Hey guys, happy Thursday. I have a little competition in the noise department, so I have some music playing in the background, but my neighbors are bumping some Mexican music, lots of tubas, and there's some dogs barking next door, so I apologize if any of that starts getting up there in noise. But I just wanted to come in and drop a quick line with you guys. Today's energy feels very much like choices need to be made. We are at like a crossroads today, right? So the energy of the day, we took a walk earlier and went into town and got some lattes, and I haven't had coffee in months. I've been doing more matcha and mate. Some reason coffee for a long time. I was told last year to stop drinking coffee, and the caffeine in it was just too high of a caffeine content for me, and it was really messing with my nervous system and my adrenals, so I haven't had it in a while. But today the energy feels very much like choices need to be made, and so for the last 2 days I've had a shot of espresso and I'm actually feeling really good. I don't think it's something that I can continue doing from here on out every day, but at the same time I am okay with that, and it's just good to get that coffee taste back. So that was a choice, right? We're at this crossroads right now where we are needing to decide if we like the direction of the choices that we've made thus far this year. If not, it is going to be like I said, this like crossroads, this feeling of this crossroads happening where you need to decide whether or not you want to continue down the path that you have been paving, or if you want to reassess. So the beautiful thing about energetics is, and about life in general, is that you get the choice every day to choose if you want it to be the same or if you want it to be different. You get that choice every single day, and you get to make that decision on a minute by minute basis. If you don't like something, you can change it. It's just a matter of taking the responsibility of what has been created thus far by you or co-created by you, and acknowledging, okay, I still want to go in this direction, or acknowledging, this doesn't feel resonant to me anymore, and what would feel more resonant. So that's the energy that we have been in with this manifestation energy. The last few days has actually been just that. It's us finding what is resonant with us and finding what resonates within on an energetic level. So this is a feeling thing that's happening. So you're kind of getting out of your head and out of the logic, and you're feeling into everything. You're like, does this feel good? Does this feel light? Does this feel expansive? Does this feel like where my heart wants to go? If it's not, let it go, walk away and pivot. So that's all that's like happening right now. It's like we're at a crossroads. We need to make some choices. There's a pivoting energy, or a crossroads energy, this energy of choice that needs to be made over the next couple days and into the weekend. And I said this on another video, but the universe is going to be unfolding kind of like origami, right? Every day is going to be an unfoldment. Every day is going to be a reveal of kind of, am I in the right place, or do I need to pivot again? Is this in resonance for me, or do I need to pivot to something that's more in resonance with me? So that's the energy we're in right now. Lots of choices, lots of checking in, lots of feeling into things right now. So I love you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. On my YouTube channel, I'm going to be sharing something really fun tomorrow, and I'm excited about it, and it'll kind of be a weekly thing. So stay tuned for that tomorrow, that new video to drop tomorrow, and you guys will know all about it more tomorrow. So I love you guys. Hope you're having a great Thursday. And also, something that came through earlier today was I did a card reading yesterday, and this morning, a couple minutes ago, something came through where I needed to let her know about a flower essence that I had. If you guys haven't already checked out my website, it's priscillabernstein.com. I started doing these flower essences, and they came through, they came flooding in actually while I spent 3 months in El Paso, and the plant life, the local plant life in the desert is actually really beautiful. And because I was there in spring, everything was bustling and blooming, and all the plants started talking to me and telling me, oh, this is, this plant, and this is what energetically it can do for you. And so I created 8 flower essences from the plants there in El Paso, Texas, my hometown, while I was there over the spring. And because we're at this time where we're manifesting, we are aligning to the things that are resonant with us, we are checking in with ourselves daily, to figure out what is our truth, what's needing to happen, what choices we're needing to make. These flower essences are actually super powerful, and they work on an energetic level. So if you guys haven't checked them out, they're under my shop section on my website, priscillabernstein.com, and I think it's the first thing on the shop drop down, and they're called flower essences. So look at those. I usually recommend doing the Radical Harmony blend first, because it eradicates and disrupts the patterns in our body to amplify, harmonize, and balance them afterwards. So it's reprogramming yourself, your synapses in your brain. This is happening on a very energetic level, but because it's happening on this energetic level, you have to use less brain power and there's less trying when you have this vehicle of these flower essences to help you, and they work very subtly, but if you're a sensitive, they are very powerful. So check those out, see if any of them resonate with you. If they do, I always say choose what resonates with you, and they're pretty inexpensive. They're $37, and it's about a month's supply. But they work on a subtle level, and they're super, super helpful. So I usually say choose whichever one. I usually recommend the blend first, just to get you guys reset and harmonized to where your body needs to be, where your soul wants it to be. And then from there, choosing any of the other ones that resonate with you and where you feel you're at right now. The Mimosa flower essence came through this morning for my client, and what the Mimosa flower essence does is it helps you to release the past and who you were, and it helps you align to who you're supposed to be, like who that higher version of yourself is. So this one, I think, is actually really resonant for the collective right now, the Mimosa flower, because we are making so many different changes. We just got downloaded with and re-encoded with our DNA. A lot of us, if you've been on this path already, have just been uploaded with a crystal grid. I know that came in for me a few months ago, and then there's a rainbow grid too that's been coming in. So all of us in this ascension process, if you're not at the beginning of your spiritual awakening, but you're more in the ascension process, if you're there at the ascension and you're working through stuff every day, right now we're being flooded with information, we're being flooded with downloads, with messages, lots of angel numbers are coming in, lots of synchronicities are happening, lots of animal spirits are coming to talk to us. The universe and the spiritual realm, the spirits on the spiritual realm and all these other dimensions, it's like timelines are collapsing. We are having access to so much more information right now than we have ever had on our planet. And it's just like the floodgates have opened since the Lion's Portal and since the full moon. Energy is completely shifted from about the 10th, and then the full moon was on the 15th. So you guys should be feeling significantly different from the kind of erratic energy we were in before. And with all these changes and this flooding of information, something like this Mimosa flower essence that helps you release the past to align and get in resonance with the highest version of yourself is going to be super helpful for the collective for a lot of you. So check that out if it's resonant for you. I don't want to like push this super hard. It's not about the sale for me. It's more about what is going to help you guys. So that came through this morning, and I just wanted to share that with you all. And just knowing that we're at these crossroads and we're needing to feel into things, something like this can be a powerful vehicle to help you make these decisions to where you're not having to think so much about it, because you're already getting in resonance with it on an energetic level. So I love you guys. I hope this was helpful for today's energy read, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow with that new video. Bye.